folks, Joe Rich, Outrevel Racing and Cycle Life Studio. Another Dryland workout today. We're going to mix up long and short intervals. So like the long intervals like you might do in a warm-up, like you might do in the middle of a longer interval set. Some shorter stuff to focus on things like 25s or 50s in the pool, just to focus on some easier long aerobic work, and then shorter, more high aerobic, anaerobic style of swimming. It's 2 sets today. I will do 1 on the video. You'll do 4 minutes easy with a minute of rest, and then 10 by 30 on hard, 30 off rest. Okay, so 10 minutes, right, total for that set, plus the 5 at the beginning. So 15 minutes of one set of it, of the whole workout, and you'll do it 2 times through on your own. On the long stuff, especially with the stretch cords, I like to mix in half pulls, single arm full pull, and the double pull. I like to start with half pulls to get the shoulders loosened up. You should always kind of start these by getting the arms loosened, similar to how you would in the pool. Okay. So again, we'll get going here with starting on 4 minutes of easy stretch cord, 1 minute rest, into the 10 by 30 on, 30 off. All right. And off we go again. I'm going to start with the half pulls. Half pulls are a good focal point for keeping that elbow high. You bring your paddle, your forearm, about halfway through. Again, this should be easy too, so take your time, go whatever pace works for you. Okay, if you feel yourself shaking too much, probably going too quick. Might start some single arm full pulls. Again, we're going easy here. So take your time. Still focusing on that early vertical forearm, recovering low, the opposite of actual outdoor swimming. Switch to some double pulls here. We're halfway through the easy set here. Probably just do a little of each of the different types of strokes here. We'll go back to the half pull. Really emphasize the early vertical forearm. Go to the double arm pull. Finish out. Take a minute break here. Do, again, 10 by 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. I'll probably alternate here between single arm pulls and the double pull. Okay, the double pull obviously gives you a little bit less of recovery. With the single arm pull, you're able to recover each arm the same amount of times that you're pulling each arm, right? So you have opposite recovery while you're doing those pulls. On the double pull, you get a little bit less recovery, so it's even more challenging. But good to practice. Good to practice that symmetry in the early vertical forearm with the high elbow, okay? And again, 10 times through, 30 on, 30 off. I'll start with the single arm pull. All right, here we go. First one, hard. Good. We'll do double arm pull. 1 down, 9 to go. Feel any, aches or pains, lower back, shoulders, arms, shake it out. Obviously in these recoveries, keep everything loose. Focus on a wide base too. Feet shoulder width apart. It might be causing some back pain for you if they're not. Here we go, second one. Okay, 2 down. Go back to the single arm. 8 more to go. That double arm pull is almost like the similar to a butterfly. Obviously, the butterfly stroke's a little bit different, but still a good way to challenge the arms. Challenge you to be symmetric. All right, single arm, go. Single arm obviously allows you to focus bilaterally on each pull. All right, 3 down. Back to the double pull here. And go. Good. 4 down. So we got 3 more times each. Single arm pull and double pull. A double pull is definitely more tiring, especially as the workout goes. So similar to how you would in the water, make sure you're pacing yourself correctly and maybe not overexerting too much like Coach Joe is right now. Single arm. Halfway through, double arm pull, come out. If you are newer to the stretch cords and you're feeling tired already, remember this is a 2 times through set. So we're doing it on video once, but if this is too hard for you early, ease off. You have a ways to go. Alternatively, maybe you do 1 set the first time you do this. Double arm. Right, 4 to go. 2 more times of each. Really focused here, each single arm pull. Bringing it to that hip. Your forearm being your paddle. Three more times. 2 double pull, 1 single arm. Important thing to do, obviously I don't have a bottle visible here, but hydrating, obviously if you're sweating here, especially in the hot day in the sun, and breathing. A common mistake in swimming anyway, already, is breathing and making sure you're exhaling and taking in oxygen, obviously. So make sure you do it here too. Double arm. Alright, 2 more times. Two more times. Single arm, double pull. And then you'll go back to the top and do it all again. There you go. Trying to be kind of quick with that forearm so that you're not having the elbow drag. One more time through. Double arm pull. All right. Last time through on the double pull. More seconds. All right, there you have it. So you'll do that set again. Back to the top, 4 minutes easy. Starting with those half pulls, I love to do that. Really bring it back to focusing on that early vertical forearm, letting the upper arm and shoulder relax a little bit, and then getting back to the hard stuff. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks.